all but three of these athletes born prior to 2000. So very much the young guns. This is the future, Elise, of this sport.
And a very good race that will be, I'm sure. Like you said, they're all young guns of our sport, and wouldn't mind betting these guys will be lining up against each other again later on in the year at the Under-23 World Championship. So a very, very good way to get a gauge on exactly where they're at the moment. They're often racing now. It looks like the Japanese paddler is out in front at the moment. He's in lane 6 in the white boat. On screen there is Barocki from Poland. He's had a very good World Cup season so far, and only born in 2006, so very much so a young gun, and taking this out to everyone at the moment as we pass about 150 meters in. He's got the home crowd on his side, obviously being in Poland, being a Polish paddler, and he's looking beautiful at the moment. A nice long stroke, really good forward bend there, and really good power down on the stroke. He's going to start to transition into the middle running pace now as we start to near that 250 meters, and he looks like he's got about a boat length on everyone else. Maybe next to him in second is Miles from Great Britain, and maybe Clues just falling back there from Australia.
It is Barocki in front by about boat length at the moment. Sitting there in second right alongside him, it looks like it might be Philip Miles from Great Britain. And then also up there is the Japanese paddler as well. But it is Barocki from Poland in front with a pretty commanding lead as we come down to the back end of this race. It is Alex Barocki from Poland. A bit hard to see. We haven't had a good look across the field yet to see exactly where everyone is. But it's Barocki still holding a good lead. Maybe on this side of the course, the second British paddler, Thomas Lusty, possibly coming through to challenge for second. But it's Barocki in front, still holding a very commanding lead as he comes down. Look at that, 2 boat lengths in front. That is a very good result in a C final. So Barocki gets the win. I think it is going to be Lusty second, and the Japanese paddler, Matsushiri, holds on for third. But that is... To be honest, I must say, Elisa, I'm a little bit surprised to see Alex Barocki lining up in a C final. He's proven himself last week and early on this week to be quite fast, so I'm not sure what went wrong. Maybe he got a stacked heat or what happened to see him end up in a C final, but he has obviously made it quite clear that he is better than that, because he's absolutely streeted this field by a couple of boat lengths and just proving that he is pretty darn fast.
I agree, Ross. We've seen his name feature quite a few times in quite a few races. So when I saw him on this start line as well, I was a little bit surprised, but he certainly made the most out of it. And when you're only, I think he's maybe 19, maybe 18 years of age, obviously any race is a good opportunity to put your best foot forward, and he absolutely did that. I mean, 2 boat lengths in front of the rest of the field, no matter whether it's an A, B or C final, a heat or a semi. That is a very, very good race, and hard to race out the front like that as well. It's quite easy to have people pushing you, you know, especially towards the end, and just a bit of a shake on the head there. I think I wouldn't mind betting something went a bit wrong in his semi yesterday, and he probably felt that 2 boat lengths ahead is a very, very good race, and it would put him somewhere near the front in that B or that A final. So he'll learn a lot from that, I'm sure, and take that into the rest of the season. I'm sure we'll see him maybe at the Under-23 World Champs, and obviously Senior World Champs as well. So Barocki there from Poland, first place across the line, 1:43.39, a good time there. Thomas Lusty from Great Britain, and our Japanese paddler Matsushiro